What's up there, guys? Hope you're doing good. It is a Thursday morning and feeling good. I just had this amino acid drink, so that's why my mouth is probably all blue on your screen. But that being said, today's topic on the video is going to be how you can actually make a substantial sort of side income with virtually no work if you just sell your products during the most important part of the year, which is Q4. So what exactly do I mean? Well, basically, let's say you have a product that's not selling very well. Let's say you have a product that you want to liquidate and you don't know what to do, and you kind of are in a mad rush to figure it out. Well, I caution you, number one, to just pump the brakes for 1 second, and I challenge you to actually, depending on your situation, you might want to actually keep that product in stock, keep it selling, because here's the thing. If you've already done the work to source the product, list it on Amazon, attempt to launch it, which means you've probably invested money in giveaways of some sort, which means you've definitely achieved ranking, at least some ranking for a few keywords, it may be in your best interest and more capital efficient to keep that product listed on Amazon for one reason and one reason only. That is to wait until the insane, irrational buying activity comes around every single Q4 that us Amazon sellers love. And more specifically, inside of Q4, it's that 1 month period from about November 20th, which is just before Black Friday, all the way up until December 20th, December 22nd, which is the last couple days that people have to order products to be able to be delivered to their house before Christmas. So that little 1 month stretch literally can account for almost a quarter, 25 to 30% of your yearly sales. And I'm not kidding. Other sellers can back me up on that. It's absolutely craziest time of the year. Insanity. So, consider that before you just rip that product off and you kind of just erase all that work that you put in. I'm sure you've probably achieved some reviews, you've achieved some rank, right? You did all that work on your keyword research, you paid all that money for those good images, right? That's a lot of work, that's a lot of time and money you put into that product, and I know, like, it happens to the best of us. Sometimes you release one of those products and it just doesn't pan out the way you had hoped. It's not your fault. But all I'm telling you is, I caution you to just flip out and overreact so quickly when you just kind of look at the broader scope, right? You could actually, with that product of yours, literally kind of, make several $1,000s and get rid of it in a profitable manner, right? Get rid of it profitably by just kind of waiting until that time of the year. And I know it probably sounds pretty obvious when I tell you this right now, but I hope that this kind of triggers something for somebody listening. I actually pulled a screenshot from one of my accounts, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. So this product does not sell well during the year. I was strongly considering completely getting rid of it because I can put my capital to better use elsewhere. But I decided to hang on to it because it was kind of nearing the holiday season. Obviously, it's a little easier to make that decision when you're nearing this time of the year. But as you can see, I mean, the exact dates I'm talking about, right? November 20th to December 22nd, this product did over $8,000 in sales, and most of that is profit because very little PPC was involved because I didn't care about this product, right? I honestly just put it on the back burner. Very little PPC, zero external advertising, and this is what can be achieved because of the absolute, just ridiculous buying activity that goes on during this time. So I'm very glad that I held on to the product, didn't liquidate it, didn't do anything crazy with the units, because I made the majority of my money back. So this is kind of the real life example I'm trying to explain to you right here, and this is a screenshot directly from one of my accounts showing you this. And alright guys, so that about wrapped things up. I know I mentioned I had an exciting announcement on my last video, but that is going to be postponed until my next video, which is hopefully going to be tomorrow, so definitely stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, I thought that was just a useful little piece of information that I shared with you today. Something that I wish I had known when I first got into this business, just truly how insane that little period, that little stretch of time is each and every single year for us Amazon sellers. So hopefully I opened your eyes a little bit there, guys, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks a lot.